Today we are taking a look at the kind of performance you can expect with a 980 Ti on the beta of Ghost Recon Wildlands. Okay, so I'm running this on my home PC, which has a GTX 980 Ti in it, an i7 4790K that's clocked at 4.5 GHz, and it has 16 GB of RAM. As you can see, on the left is the very high preset, and on the right the ultra preset. You will be able to see the frame rate and also GPU temperature and all of that important stuff. But you can already tell by now that the very high preset runs at about 70 FPS-ish, and the ultra preset around 50 to 60 FPS. Disregard all of these little hiccups and stutters, they are artifacts of the way that I recorded the video. I'm still not quite sure on how to do it properly. What I've used is OBS with the Nvidia encoder, but that didn't really seem to work that well. I might switch again later, but as I said, disregard these little artifacts. But what should be very noticeable is that the quality difference between very high and ultra is, in my opinion, rather negligible, but the FPS impact is not. We're talking 70 to 50 FPS, and even as you can see at the moment we're all even in the 40s. So in my opinion it'd be very much worth it to run the game on very high instead of ultra, simply because the FPS is that much better. Gameplay wise, I don't know, I haven't played at all, like 10 minutes. I just made the videos and that's all. Of course this is all in 1080p, and I have to say that the performance is a little disappointing. I think a 980 Ti should be able to handle this game in 1080p on ultra just fine, but it is apparently not enough. I couldn't test any higher resolutions, but I doubt that this would work. I tried pushing the resolution slider, or the render scale slider, to 200%, but that resulted in abysmal frame rates in the 30s and even 20s, so that's not an option here. So I think to run this game in 1080p, everything on ultra, you're going to need at least a very, very highly overclocked 1070. Maybe the drivers are also getting better, or a 1080. This is also on the latest Nvidia Driver. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what your experience with the Ghost Recon Wildlands beta is, and I'll see you in the next one.